If you're a renter, you're going to want to listen up. This is all about how to get rent relief from your landlord. Hey, welcome back to the VIP Financial Education YouTube channel, where we help you go further, faster financially while remaining safe in the process. All right, guys, that looks like some pretty crummy lighting right there. So, oh, there we go. Hi. All right, guys, good to see you again, my Corona brothers and sisters. This is Dolce. Everybody say hi. She's brought us so much joy over these troubling days. Today's video is from one renter to another, from one landlord to a renter. If you're a renter, you're going to want to listen up. This is all about how to get rent relief from your landlord. I'm currently sitting in a property I own. I own multiple properties, but I'm also a renter. So I've always practiced the idea that you might be able to do better by renting your liabilities and owning your assets and your income streams. So I landlord where I own, and I rent oftentimes where I live. But seeing trouble on the horizon, we made some changes quickly in January, and we decided not to renew a 5-year lease that we had down in Denver, downtown. So we've been kind of vagabonds out here at this property we own. We love it here. And so we spend a ton of time. I'm not going to talk a lot about that right now. I do really want you guys to really get the information you need. Hey, Dolce, look, she's trying to read. So guys, landlords were granted a U.S. mortgage relief if they delay evictions. So guys, I'm going to teach you how you can get relief from your landlord in today's episode. Following the release of the video that we put out a few days ago called No Mortgage Payments for 1 year, many of you guys were asking whether or not renters were going to receive the same or similar types of treatment. Well, the Federal Housing Finance Agency just announced that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac will be granting mortgage forbearance to owners of multifamily properties as well in exchange for suspending evictions. And what that means is if you're a renter and you find yourself in a situation where you can't afford to make your monthly payments because of the coronavirus, your landlord has ample opportunity to help you remain in your home. Be sure to note that this move by the Federal Housing Finance Agency applies to Fannie Mac and Freddie Mae loans only. And since a majority of the mortgages in the US are backed by Fannie and Freddie, chances are going to be pretty good that your landlord's mortgage is too. It's really a 50-50 coin flip. Now, here's a quote from the FHFA director, Mark Calabria again. I talked about him in the last video. Renters should not have to worry about being evicted from their home, and property owners should not have to worry about losing their building. The multifamily forbearance and eviction suspension offered by the enterprises should bring peace of mind to millions of families. We'll see. Again, I remain skeptical, and so far in the comments in the last video, you guys will see it's not working out for everybody. But for renters out there who have lost their jobs or have been affected by the coronavirus pandemic, help is becoming more available. That's key. So just be sure that you do reach out to your landlord directly and have a conversation with them. You've got to inform them that this latest move by the FHFA has happened and find out whether or not their mortgage is backed by Fannie or Freddie. Now, if their mortgage is backed by Fannie or Freddie, then kindly just explain your situation to them so that they can understand the gravity of it and that it's going to be difficult for you to make your payments, if not impossible. And if they're unsure about the backing, just ask them to reach out, and I'm sure they'll understand that this is important. Because here's the thing. Number one, don't lose hope. Okay, if your landlord's mortgage is not backed by Fannie or Freddie, there's still a good chance that lenders are going to be following suit on this. And also remember this too, your landlord, I as a landlord do not want to evict anybody. Not only is it a huge pain in the ass to evict somebody, but finding a new tenant right now in this climate would be almost impossible. So it's mutually beneficial for you guys to stay in the home. Now, for those of you that are renting and you can continue to make your mortgage payments or your rent payments, please do. You guys cannot be taking advantage of these federally backed Band-Aids when you don't actually need them, because it will only make matters much worse in the long run on this economy, and we will have a hard time stabilizing and normalizing this. Now, there's a lot of weight that's being put on the backs of everybody right now. You guys continue to carry your own weight if you can. We're all in this together. We're a team. Your landlord is a teammate with you. You are a teammate with your landlord. And eventually, as things begin to develop, thinking creatively and figuring out how you can condense your expenses as much as possible while finding ways of increasing your income whenever possible, it's necessary to do. It's all about cash flow, guys. And we're going to keep talking about this on video after video. I'm going to show you how in every opportunity that I get. So subscribe. You've got to be a subscriber to the channel and also interact with the community, guys. I want you to be a part of the conversation. Please let me know in the comments section below, how has this affected you, okay? How has this affected your ability to pay rents? Have you already spoken with your landlord already? What was that conversation like? Share with everybody, guys. These comments have been so useful for everybody. And as of January, I traded one liability in rent for this liability here, and we saved about $1,700 per month by doing that. So we are getting this guy all set up, and I'll walk you through it when it's cleaner, because we're moving into it essentially. And then as guests stay in the property over here, which could be months from now, then we'll have a place that we can hit the road with and continue to expand our lifestyle. So it's all about lifestyle assets on this channel, guys. If you like the sound of that term, assets that pay you, but you also get to have a great lifestyle, even in bad times, subscribe. Drop a like on this, guys, if you want me to go ahead and continue to give you solutions that you can work with. Until we see you on the next video, most important thing here is to be as healthy and as safe as you can. I love you very much. You guys take care. Bye-bye.